That's one small step for man, one giant leap for mankind.
As far back as I can remember, I always wanted to be a gangster.
Go that way. Really fast. Something gets in your way. Turn.
Yeah.
Let's rock this joint! Oh, yeah! You get nothing! You lose! Good day, sir!
Inconceivable! When someone asks you if you're a god, you say, yes!
I want you to remember this face here, okay? This is the guy behind the guy behind the guy. I feel like I'm taking crazy pills!
I'm kind of a big deal.
They've done studies, 60% of the time, it works every time.
How about that?
Come on! Quit stalling!
W7 Live. Happy Saturday, W7 Nation. Happy Easter weekend. It's Saturday. It's doubleheader softball on W7. We are live at Beaver Dam for today's non-conference blockbuster doubleheader between Oshkosh West and Beaver Dam. Good morning, everyone. Gary Whipperman here live at Beaver Dam High School. First and foremost, thanks to Ryan Gerber, Athletic Director, as well as Abby Schmidt, Head Coach at Beaver Dam, for having us. Thanks to Tim Cole, Head Coach at Oshkosh West, giving us some great information on the kids that we can use today in our broadcast. Also, Coach Schmidt did the same. So we're going to have a really, really good time today here at Beaver Dam, and some really, really great softball, which is really what it's all about. Twin bill, 10 o'clock and 12 o'clock, so we are about 18 minutes away from Game 1, Oshkosh West on the field right now. We have a total of 6 cameras here today, 3 on the field, 1 on me, and 2 in the dugouts. And Quinn Hines, from the head coach of Hortonville softball, should be joining us here shortly, and he will be on the broadcast today giving his view of the world and view on softball. Always great to hear from Quinn, have Quinn part of our team. And we are just a few minutes away from National Anthem starting lineups. We're going to take a quick break. W7 presented by who else? Jolly Good Soda. We put the pop in Wisconsin. Go to jollygoodsoda.com, put in your zip code, and you can find the nearest Jolly Good Soda near you. Now, it's Easter weekend. I know you're getting Easter baskets ready and everything else. Don't forget the Jolly Good. I mean, an Easter basket is not an Easter basket without at least a 6-pack of Jolly Good in there. Come on, guys. 8 great flavors to choose from. I'm partial to root beer, but also love cream soda, cherry, grape, orange. The kids love blue raspberry. I'm not really a blue raspberry guy, but the kids really like it, so maybe try that one. But make sure that you stock that Easter basket with Jolly Good Soda. That'll really, really win you some love from the kids. So we'll be right back. Message from Jolly Good, and then we'll give you the starting lineups for today's game. You're watching Beaver Dam softball on W7 Live.
Jolly Good Soda. We put the pop in Wisconsin.
W7 back live at Beaver Dam. Time for your starting lineups. We will start with Oshkosh West. Oshkosh West coming in 2 wins, no losses on the year. Wins over West Appear 3-1. Uh-oh, Todd Rusniak's in the house from Hartford. Uh-oh, we got big trouble. Double trouble. Oh my gosh, it's going to be a fun day today. So now we can pick on the umpires, which is always a good time. Hopefully Todd's doing a game behind home plate because I can just razz him all day long. That'll be later, he says. Well, let's start with our starting lineups. First of all, for Oshkosh West. Oshkosh West coming in 2 wins, no losses on the year. Wins over West Appear 3-1 and Oshkosh North 9-1. So starting for your Wildcats, Todd got me all flustered here. Great friend of ours, Todd Rusniak, umpiring today, so we'll have fun. Leading off for Oshkosh West is the catcher, number 5, Lena Hammond. Hitting second in center field is number 4, Colleen Fitzpatrick. Hitting third at shortstop is number 10, Braylee Jodarski, and a W7 favorite. In the cleanup spot is number 12, Brianna Bougie, the pitcher, hitting 5th. In right field is Caden Saladin, hitting 6th. At third base is Chloe Tritt, hitting 7th. In left field is Catherine Bergen, hitting 8th. Is a designated player. That's Elena Sadowska. Hitting 9th is first base, number 17. That's Emmy Reichenberger. And your flex today is number 20, Savannah Swanky. So starting lineup for West, Hammond, Fitzpatrick, Jodarski, Bougie, Saladin, Tritt, Bergen, Sadowska, Reichenberger, and Swanky as the flex. Now let's give you your starting lineup for Beaver Dam. Leading off for the Golden Beavers will be pitcher and Wisconsin softball commit, Gabby Fakes. Hitting second at third base will be number 3, Emma Julka. Hitting third at shortstop, W7 favorite, Liv DeStefano. In the cleanup spot is the catcher, Carly Lappin. Hitting 5th in center field, another W7 favorite, Riley Zarnecki. Hitting 6th at first base is number 16, that's Jenny Bryant. Hitting 7th at second base is Chloe Kasaboski. Hitting 8th is a designated player. That's number 11, Vivi Thomas. Hitting 9th in right field is number 10, Abby Kasaboski. And the flex in left field is number 1, Joy Milky. So your lineup for Beaver Dam, Fakes, Julka, DeStefano, Lappin, Zarnecki, Bryant, Kasaboski, Thomas, Kasaboski, and Milky is your flex. We are minutes away from the national anthem and the on-field starting lineups. You've got your starting lineups and ready to go here. We're going to take a break, get a message from Jolly Good Soda, and let's get on the field. Doubleheader Saturday on W7 Live.
Jolly Good Soda. We put the pop in Wisconsin.
fans, and welcome to the grounds of Beaver Dam High School for today's WIAA non-conference softball doubleheader featuring me visiting Oshkosh West Wildcats, taking on your Beaver Dam Golden Beavers. One of the primary goals of the WIAA and Badger promotion is the goal of our athletic contest. Yes, negative gestures, cheers, or chants directed at players, coaches, or officials that would reflect poorly on you, your school, or community, and remember that sportsmanship is everyone's responsibility. And now, at this time, let's meet the starting lineup for game number 1. For the Oshkosh West Wildcats, leading off, playing catcher, number 5, Lena Hammond. Batting second in center field, number 4, Colleen Fitzpatrick. Batting third, the shortstop, number 10, Braylee Jodowski. Batting cleanup, in the circle, starting pitcher, number 12, Brianna Bougie. Batting fifth and playing a right field, number 24, Cadence Saladin. Batting sixth and playing third base, number 8, Chloe Trick. Batting seventh and playing a left field, number 1, Catherine Bergen. Batting eighth, the designated player, number 13, Elena Sadowska. Batting ninth and playing first base, number 17, Emmy Reichenberger. And the flex, playing second base, number 20, Savannah Schwamke. The Wildcats are led by their manager, Tim Cole, in his 6th season, assisted by John Maskey, Lauren Litke, Beth Chase, and Jenna Jorgensen. And now, BD fam, let's meet the starting lineup for your Beaver Dam Golden Beavers. Leading off, in the circle, starting pitcher, number 8, Gabby Fakes. Batting second and playing third base, number 3, Emma Joska. Batting third and playing shortstop, number 5, Liv DeStefano. Batting cleanup and doing the catching, number 24, Carly Lappin. Batting fifth and playing center field, number 6, Riley Zarnecki. Batting sixth and playing first base, number 16, Jenny Bryant. Batting seventh and playing second base, number 4, Chloe Kashabutsky. Batting eighth, the designated player, number 11, Vivi Thomas. Batting ninth and playing a right field, number 10, Abby Kashabutsky. And the flex, playing left field, number 1, Joy Milky. Your Golden Beavers are led by their manager, Abby Schmidt, in her 6th season, assisted by Jake Fakes and Todd Sether. Your officials for today's first game, behind home plate is Tim Chemnitz, and in the field, Todd Rusniak. And now, ladies and gentlemen, at this time, we ask that you please rise if you are able and remove your hats as we honor America and those defending our freedom with the playing of our national anthem.
license plates.
W7, we are ready to go. Quinn Hines bringing drama into the Dub Dome right off the bat. Quinn gets saddled up. Let's hear the story. What's going on, man? He's having trouble with law enforcement, I think.
Am I on here? Can't hear anything. There we go. Yeah, apparently, public service announcement, just have your license plates renewed and up to date. They don't like that when you don't renew them, apparently.
They tend to frown on that. As the father of a police officer, I can vouch for that. They tend to look at that not kindly. Well, here we go. Softball doubleheader, game one. Gary Whipperman and Quinn Hines live from Beaver Dam High School. First pitch from Gabby Fakes to Lena Hammond, the leadoff hitter, is a foul, 0-1.
35 degrees at first pitch. We'll see what we're at come noon, 12:30.
I'm going to take a look at your mic here to make sure that you're good to go. All right. Can you hear me, Quinn?
I can hear you.
All right. Here we go. Stoltz said Quinn's not an early riser.
Yeah, that's true.
Amen, Timmy. We'll get a scoreboard up for y'all. Give me a second. 2 balls, 2 strikes. I make no promises or commitments on the on keeping the score on the screen. So I guarantee I'll give the inning right and the score right. Other than that, it's going to be iffy. Nice pitch by Fake, strike 3. So Quinn, I mean, and you probably know this already, but Gabby Fakes and Riley Zarnecki have combined for 2 shutouts, and between them have allowed 1 hit and struck out 22.
It's been a pretty good week for them.
I mean, that's not bad, right? Why don't you move your mic in a little bit, a little tighter.
A little there? All right.
There we go.
And I'm guessing we're going to see them both today.
Well, Gabby Fakes on the circle right now, and I assume Zarnecki will be next. Zarnecki, Riley playing at shortstop. Swing and a miss. This is number 4, Colleen Fitzpatrick. We got a lot of fun facts about all the kids. The coaches have been just fantastic. Everybody's been really, Quinn, I'll tell you what, everybody's been really excited for us to come out here and do these games. This one's hit high in the air to left and out of play.
Well, it's 2 really good programs that are playing, and they've played for a lot of really good games in the past couple of years, the sectional games and going to state, and these 2 teams have kind of been the top 2 in that sectional over the past couple of years. So
just tipped foul.
I think I saw Beaver Dam since 2021 was 4-2 against Oshkosh West.
Yes.
But 3 or those 6 games have been 1-run games.
Well, in 2021, they defeated Oshkosh West to advance on to state. And then 2022, Oshkosh West returned the favor. This one popped up. Zarnecki's got it. 2 up, 2 down. See, I'm already behind and out. See, it didn't take long, you guys. I'm already in the hole. Connor said he probably got pulled over on Highway 41 between Oshkosh and Fondy. I'll tell you, that's the corridor of death for Connor. He ran out of gas there once, and he got pulled over for speeding there the next week. So between Oshkosh and Fondy is the corridor of death. Swing and a miss, strike 1. This is Braley Jodarski, our buddy from Oshkosh West.
Well, it's even worse if you hit Rosendale.
Oh, you don't speed through Rosendale. No.
I don't even go through Rosendale
No. I avoid Rosendale whenever I can. Not that I don't like the town. I just they really patrol that heavily. 1 ball, 1 strike on Jodarski. We're inside the Dub Dome. What do you think of the Dub Dome?
This is nice.
This is all right, huh?
My first.
Me too. Swing and a miss. Great off speed by Fakes.
Good change up. This is going to be a really good battle this game with Gabby Fakes and Jodarski. I mean, probably the best hitter and the best pitchers.
Yeah.
This is one of those one-on-one battles that's going to be fun to watch.
I'm just going to go ahead and call it right now. I'm not going to do balls and strikes. So I'm doing too many other things. I can't. I can barely walk and chew gum at the same time, Quinn, let alone do all this. So Connor does a great job of this, by the way. Connor's really good with balls and the strikes and the outs, and the score is right, and he's got the camera angles perfect and the sound going. And I mean, he's a much better multitasker than I. 1 ball, 2 strikes, and 2 outs to Jodarski. Fakes ready, delivers. Woo! Right down Broadway, just missed. 2-2.
And she's locating it off speed really well. That's the third one she's tried to get the strikeout with.
By the way, we are live streaming in 1080p HD today. So if you're watching on YouTube, there's a little gear icon on your screen. Make sure that you click that and select 1080p. That'll get you the highest resolution possible. And while you're at it, subscribe to our channel. We're over 4,000 subscribers on YouTube now. So we're approaching 20,000 followers on social media. Not bad, huh?
Not bad. Ooh, that's a nice pitch.
That one just missed. Jodarski living on the edge here. 3 balls, 2 strikes on Braley. Fakes wanted that one. 3-2, off speed, low, ball 4. And you talk about earning a walk. Braley earned that walk.
Yeah, and that's respect for the hitter right there, not coming in with a fastball on a 3-2 pitch with 2 outs and trying to make her hit a pitcher's pitch.
Here's Brianna Bougie. What a name, huh? Is that a great name or what?
Yeah, that's one of the great FVA names we've had in the last couple years. Good player, too.
Also, she I was talking to the coaches, and they had a team lock-in the other night, and so Coach Cole asked one of the female coaches if she would, stay over with the girls, and they were a little worried, hey, what are they going to do? What's going to happen? Are they going to go out and get in trouble? She said they sat around in a circle and crocheted a blanket together. And Brianna Bougie was like the leader of the pack and is the leader on crochet.
Nice.
I mean, how great is that?
Oh, that's funny. That's a good story. And that's a lot though. That's when you hear these high school teams that are doing these things, that's very common.
Yeah, it is.
Those are the types of
the things you don't hear about though.
No,
you hear about everything else, but you don't hear about that.
Right.
Quinn, how about this? We got live scoring and stats right here.
Oh, this is beautiful.
Courtesy of Beaver Dam. This one hit in the air to just in the right field, and it's a base hit. Jodarski moves over to third, and you got first and third with 2 outs. Something cooking here for the Wildcats in the top of the first.
All right, so now get an interesting situation. What are we going to do here? First and third, 2 outs. You're going to try to steal a run. You got some speed at third. Saladin's up.
Connor said, best unis I've seen so far this year, Beaver Dam.
I love their green ones.
Yeah.
I love the green tops that they have. They've got a really good set of uniforms.
Caden Saladin hits it into center field, base hit. 1 run in.
Well, and this inning really changed on that pitch that Jodarski took.
Yep, it sure did. She took that on the 3-2. She took the walk, and Oshkosh West has made them pay for it since. It's now 1-0. Why does my screen say Whitefish Bay? Quinn, what are we doing here? Who's running this circus? Whitefish Bay. What in the world? And our viewers didn't even catch it. Usually somebody be all over that. What's up with you guys? It's probably still too early yet. Everybody's still gulping down their coffee yet. Let me fix this. Before anybody notices, hey, fixed. Look at that. Yeah. Nobody even noticed.
No one even knows. 1
ball, 2 strikes. Matt Retzloff, hello, my friend, from Slinger.
Well, I just got a text. They got Whitefish Bay on the scoreboard.
What's going on? Swing and a miss. Strike 3, and that retires the side. But 1 run, 2 hits, no errors, and 2 left. Half an inning in the books. Oshkosh West 1. Beaver Dam coming up.
Jolly Good Soda. We put the pop in Wisconsin.
Bottom of the first. Oshkosh West scores 1 in the top of the first. Now, for our viewers today, the W7 trivia is going to be name that sitcom. When we come back from break, at every half inning, there'll be a new sitcom theme song. So name that sitcom, and Quinn, you're not allowed to guess. So Quinn knows this already, but he's not allowed to guess, and I won't say it. So let's see who can guess it. This one's a pretty easy one.
That's a lot of sitcoms. This is going to be a lot of half innings.
Yeah, I got a lot of them.
That's going to be fun.
And you say we never have fun around here. We're all about fun. Now, Quinn, I mean, you guys haven't got to play a softball game yet this year at Hortonville. I mean, are you guys playing this year, or are you just taking the year off? It's not COVID, I mean, you're allowed to play games.
Speaking of that COVID year, that was the best spring weather we had ever had.
Tim Stoltz nails it, the Jeffersons. Stoltz was all over that. Now, what were you? I'm sorry.
I said that COVID year. That was the best spring weather we ever had.
That was a great year. Here we go. Bottom of the first. Gabby Fakes to lead off. It'll be Fakes, Jilka, and DeStefano. I told Liv DeStefano when I went over the dugout, I said, Liv, told all the girls, I said, Liv is really the main reason we're here, because she DM'd me like all the time. She's like, Gary, you got to come out. You got to come to a game. And finally she wore me down. I'm like, we're coming. We're coming. We're going to make it happen. So a hint to the girls, if you really want to, I mean, you got to bother me about it. You got to DM me. You got to let me know. And if you ask enough, the odds are I'll be there. Dave Borchert also on. Dave, good job on the Jeffersons. A bit late, Borchert, a little late. Stoltzy beat you.
Well, and this is a really nice place to come watch softball.
What a
games.
great park. I haven't been here before, and I was driving down the hill. I'm like, I wonder where the softball field is. And you see this huge yellow sign, Beaver Dam softball in center field. I mean, gorgeous.
And I'm about 90% sure they're going to have a new one soon.
1 up, 1 down. Fake strikes out. On the circle for Oshkosh West is Brianna Bougie. Now, we've got some fun facts that we're going to share. All kinds of fun stuff going to happen today. So, be sure to keep your volume up and don't multitask here. You got a lot of fun stuff happening.
Yeah, Coach Schmidt's really done a nice job with the Beaver Dam program over the last 5-6 years.
This is her 6th year. Bunt. Fair, throw it out to first, in time.
Nice play. Lena Hammond on the play there at the catcher. She's really good behind the dish.
Nice play by Hammond.
I think she's a junior this year.
Here's Liv DeStefano. Her claim to fame: she could dance a mean Cotton Eye Joe. I'll tell you what, I love Cotton Eye Joe. I'm gonna take her up on that. I want to see some Cotton Eye Joe. Maybe between games we can get her to do it. Strike one. A reminder, we're live streaming in 1080p HD. If you're watching on YouTube, hit the little icon, the little gear on the bottom of your screen, and select 1080. It'll give you the highest resolution possible. No balls, 1 strike, 2 outs. DeStefano swinging and miss, 0-2.
I love that.
We got a lot of fun facts today. So, Quinn, I'm going to put you in charge of the fun facts today.
All
so
right.
that's on you. This one high, 1 ball, 2. Got to give you something to do, man. You can't just sit here and drink coffee and watch softball. You'll get to be in the Dub Dome for now. They ain't free, You gotta earn it, man. Quinn Hines, our special guest, head coach at Hortonville softball, and a great friend of W7. This one swing and a miss, throw down to first in time, and that retires the side. No runs, no hits, no errors, and nobody left. 1 inning in. Oshkosh West 1. Beaver Dam nothing. You're watching W7 Live, presented by Jolly Good Soda.
Jolly Good Soda. We put the pop in Wisconsin.
Top of the second. Now everybody in the state should get this one. Top of the second. Get my inning updated. Kat Bergen leading off for Oshkosh West. It'll be Bergen, Sadowska, and Reichenberger.
Yeah, I'm really digging the game changer up here. Getting all the
yeah, that's all right, isn't it?
Feed. This is nice.
I'd love it if we could do that in basketball.
Oh, wouldn't that be nice?
1 ball, 2 strikes. Nobody out. Top of the second. That one missed. 2-2.
We'll work on that. I'll get AC on that and see if we can get that done. For,
yeah, AC
basketball
can make it happen. I know he can. AC can make it happen.
He can make anything happen.
Dave Borchard, you nailed it. Laverne and Shirley. Very good. Swing on and foul.
I was at about like 90% confidence on that one. I did get it right, but I wasn't 100% confident.
About 10 years ago, well, maybe more than that, maybe closer to 15 years ago, we did a Christmas video, my family and I, the W7 family, and we used Laverne and Shirley. We recreated the Laverne and Shirley opening theme and did all the things that they did on that show, and it was a lot of fun. The kids were little back then, and it was a lot of fun. They're all grown now. It happens fast. 2 balls, 2 strikes, and nobody out. Don't get me started. To Kat Bergen. Swing and a miss. Fakes, gets the strikeout. And there is 1 out in the second.
Now batting B, designated player, number 13, Elena Sadowska.
Now the designated player, Elena Sadowska. Takes ball 1. Tight zone, isn't it, Quinn?
Yeah, but I think that's okay at
Yeah,
this
oh
level.
yeah, no, it's great.
I think sometimes you get a little frustrated as a coach when you got 2 really good pitchers and the zone seems to expand. It's hard enough to hit some of these pitchers. So let's make the pitchers earn their strikes.
Right.
I like that.
2-0. Nice pitch. Good swing just behind it. Sadowska up still 2-1.
And Gabby's a really, really good pitcher. So
yes, she is.
I don't think
well, she's a Wisconsin Badger commit. That's a strike on the corner, outside corner. 2 balls, 2 strikes. She's got great control.
Yeah.
I mean, fantastic control.
Didn't pitch much last year because of some injury issues, but coming back strong this year and makes a big difference in their tournament run when she's healthy.
Speaking of Dave Borchard, be sure to tune in Tuesday night. Elkhart Lake Glenbula at Random Lake. Do you know what Elkhart Lake Glenbula's mascot is?
I do. You want me to say it?
Say it.
The Resorters.
The Resorters. What a great name.
Played them a few times in the tournament when I was coaching at Lourdes Academy. The Resorters.
That's a great name. 3 balls, 2 strikes, and 1 out on Sadowska. Fakes, ready, pitch. Ball 4. Second walk for the Wildcats.
It's a good pitch. That's, again, another tough take.
Now batting for Oshkosh West, first base, number 17, Emmy Reichenberger.
Here's Emmy Reichenberger. Runner on first. 1 out. Snap throw back. Not in time. I'll tell you what, Quinn, we did West Bend West and Whitefish Bay the other day, and the runner at first got about 6 feet off, And Lindsay Sandelbeck was the pitcher for Weston. She pitched to Mia Buskey. Mia Buskey snapped throw. I mean, it wasn't even close. She was out. I mean, just an unbelievable throw. She's the best catcher on North Shore.
Yeah, Mia's a good player. South Dakota State
Yep.
commit.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Seen Mia play a lot for the Bandits. Well, she got a quick release back there. She's good.
Yes, she does. And I said on the broadcast, I said I haven't seen Mia since last season, and she's got a little longer. She'll grow a couple inches.
Oh, yeah.
Strike 3, and that is the second out.
Now batting catcher, number 5, Lena Hammond.
Fourth strikeout for Gabby Fakes. Swung on and hit to second, and that's going to zip into right field. Runner at first will move to second.
Speaking of good catchers, right there, Lena Hammond.
Lena Hammond, yes.
Fantastic
Yes,
catcher.
for sure.
Good hitter, too. That's kind of her sweet zone, is hitting that ball to right field.
Now batting center field, number 4, Colleen.
First and second, 2 outs. Does Stolze coach at Economowoc?
No, but his daughter plays.
That's right.
She's a freshman there this year.
Freshman, huh?
Yeah, she made the varsity team, so you'll maybe be seeing a bit of her.
We don't do much Economowoc stuff.
Yet.
I've never really been invited there, so even though I live there.
New coach, new program.
Is it a new coach?
Yep.
Who's coach?
Brooke Balk. This is her first year, so she's going to do a good job there.
That's great.
I've talked to her a few times.
I'm always for Economowoc. I mean, great volleyball program. I mean, unbelievable volleyball program. Strike 2, 1 ball, 2 strikes, and 2 outs in the second. HD, multiple cameras, dub dome. We got it going on today. This one hit foul. I got here at 7:40 this morning. I'm like, you know what? I want to just take my time. I don't want to be rushed. I don't want to be trying to fly around, put stuff up at the last minute. I want it to be all set up and ready to go. I want our viewers to have a great experience today.
7:40? Is that real? That's a real fact?
That's a real fact.
I got here at 9:57 for the 10 o'clock
Okay, well, that's about, that's normal for our guest commentators. They just show up and say, where's my headset, and just start talking. I mean, that's just what they do. But that's okay. I don't expect them to do anything. I mean, glad that you're here. You were coming anyway, but I'm glad you came to did this. This one popped up at first. Catch is made to get out of the inning. No runs in the second for Oshkosh West. We've played 1.5. Score remains Oshkosh West 1. Beaver Dam nothing. You're watching W7 Live, presented by Jolly Good Soda.
If you don't know W7, you don't know Germantown Girls Basketball. I'm Emily Wisner. And I'm Natalie McNeil. And W7 is for the girls.
Carly Lappin.
Back for the bottom of the second. Gary's going to fix a camera we have. Here's Carly Lappin leading off the bottom of the second, 1-0. Oshkosh West with the lead. Off speed on the first pitch and a swing and miss for strike 1. Right on that one, a base hit to center field, and Beaver Dam's got something going, leading off the bottom of the second.
Now batting for the Golden Beavers, center field, number 6, Riley Zarnecki.
Brings up the center fielder, Riley Zarnecki.
Out at first, good sacrifice bunt. Had to go fix my Beaver Dam cam. There it is.
Now batting first base, number 16, Jenny Bryant.
They're into it already. Bryant hits it down the line at first. Tagged out by Reichenberger. Runner moves over to third. Casey Navarro from Kettle Moraine, check it in. Come on, Tricky Tritt and Hammond, she says. Those catchers, they kind of stick together, don't they, Quinn?
Oh, yeah.
Base hit in the left field, and a run scores. And we're tied at 1. RBI single from...
That was Kazabuski.
Which one? Chloe Kazabuski that time.
Yeah, Casey Navarro was new to our Bandit club this last year. It's a really good pickup for our team.
She's a fantastic kid. Just adore her. Her mom's kind of a troublemaker, but Casey's good. Casey's good people. Now Tiff's all right too. This one hit foul. This is number 11, Vivi Thomas.
Is she the DP here? I'm thinking. Must be.
Off speed, great pitch by Bougie. Strike 3, and that retires the side. Beaver Dam ties it up in the second. 2 innings in. Oshkosh West 1, Beaver Dam 1. Watch it, W7.
Jolly Good Soda. We put the pop in Wisconsin.
Here we go. Here we got to restart. Top of the third. 1-1. It's Guess That Sitcom. Put up the comments.
Did anybody get the Laverne and Shirley one?
They did. Dave Vorcher's all over it.
All right. Kathy Hammerton texted me. I missed it.
Hammer time.
She was all on it 11 minutes ago, so we'll give her partial credit.
No balls, 1 strike. Swing and a miss by Jodarski. 0-2. Jodarski started off that the first inning for Oshkosh West with a walk and ended up scoring to give West the early 1-0 lead.
Yeah, Gabby went with the full count changeup on that at bat, and just showing some respect for how good of a hitter Braley is.
She's been to state 3 times for cross country, and she's an applesauce fan, and her nickname is Bubba. So Bubba Jodarski it is. We got it. 2 balls, 2 strikes on Bubba. She hit 444 last year. That's pretty good.
It's okay.
Bubba pops and foul. Look inside the West dugout. Last year, first team FVA utility fielder. Team MVP. First team all district, honorable mention all state.
Yeah.
2-year letter winner.
Really good athlete.
Yeah, she is. And by the way, huge W7 social media fan. Always see Braley on, liking our stuff.
Good pitcher, good second baseman, shortstop. Play wherever. Get hits anywhere you hit.
2-2, that one missed. 3 balls, 2 strikes on Jodarski. Shane Williamson nails it. The Simpsons.
That one was a little more my era. We're getting closer.
Let's not start talking about eras, Quinny. This one hit foul. 3 balls, 2 strikes, and nobody out. Quinn Hines, our special guest, head coach, Hortonville softball, and a great friend of W7. Tell you what, Quinn, we got some great softball things going on this summer on W7. Some really good stuff.
I've been reading about some of them.
Really excited. Showtime Sports back again for the showcase. This one, Braley not walking that time. Strike 3. Fakes gets the strikeout. Here's Brianna Bougie. What's the first thing say? An avid crocheter. So her and my wife would be like, my wife loves crocheting. She loves ice cream. I haven't met a teenage girl that doesn't like ice cream yet that I know of. Bougie, wow, she hit that thing hard. 0-1 on Brianna Bougie. Swung on and hit foul out of play.
I'm telling you, I'm really liking this little weather dome we got going
Is
here.
this nice?
This is nice.
It'll be great for summer, too, to keep the sun off, you know, and it's got the little fold-down windows. I mean, it's the Dub Dome. This one hit in front of the plate, throw to first, save, Bougie, legs it out.
I learned my lesson the very first year we did the Showtime Sports. Get out of the sun.
Right. But you had like one arm that was burnt and nothing, like your one arm and the side of your face.
That was a rough week after.
Bougie on first with 1 out in the top of the 3rd. And here is 24, Caden Saladin. Caden reads 20-plus books every year. It's pretty good.
I haven't read 20 books in my life.
She duck, deer, and turkey hunts with her dad. And she listens to country music before games. You know, that's one of those good, you know, she's a good old country girl. Yeah. You know, I love good old country girls. 2 balls, no strikes on Caden's.
Well, that's tough. 2-0 changeup. Spotted real nice.
Hit 379 last year, 3 homers and 6 doubles, and she's one of the leaders on this team as a senior. Moved from left field to right field. Strong arm and good bat. Rip to short. Throw for double play. Hello. DeStefano gets the DP to retire the side. How'd it go? Out of way, Liv. 2.5 in the books. Still 1-1 from Beaver Dam. You're watching W7 presented by Jolly Good Soda.
If you don't know W7, then you don't know Miss Scott Softball. I'm Callie Krieger. I'm Abby Garso. And W7 is for the girls.
Bottom of the third. 1-1. Oshkosh West and Beaver Dam, Gary Whipperman and Quinn Hines. Live from Beaver Dam.
All right, the text line's open now if you want to just send a text.
You can text. You can. Oh, Tiff, you love me. I know you do. 1-1 in the bottom of the third. There's Liv DeStefano. Nice double play by Liv that last inning.
Here's Abby. Cat's name, Spaghetti.
Spaghetti. I like it.
How do you name your cat Spaghetti?
I don't know. That's a good name.
Can't be too many of those.
No balls, 1 strike. Look at Bougie. Look at her jersey. It's all dirty. Jesus. That's not very bougie, though, really. Is it? Or is it bougie?
Yeah, I'm not the one to ask for that.
That's not your thing. Bottom of the third, 1-1. 1 run, 4 hits, no errors for West. 1 run, 2 hits, no errors for Beaver Dam. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Wonder what Spaghetti's doing right now. Napping.
Cats do whatever they want.
They do. They run the world,
they answer
man.
to no one.
My wife's cats run our house, I'm telling you. 2-2, this one hit foul. We have to move this camera on Beaver Dam. They're all out in the outside of the dugout.
They're trying to get any kind of sun.
2-2, this one hit back to the circle. Bougie throw to first in time.
Really nice play, good footwork.
He's athletic. One out. Borchard killing it. Rocked the Casbah. We got the beat on the exit, and then Borchard, you did not get the theme song. Ooh. He said L.A. Law.
No. Text line's still open.
It is not L.A. Law.
Here we got Hammerton. Oh, Hammerton with Law and Order.
Law and Order was the answer. The hint was we had the umpire on the camera when we played the song. This one hit to second. Throw to first in time. Swacky to Reichelberger, two away. I mean, but Borchard, he's even nailing the exit, the bumper music.
Yeah.
That's called bumper music.
Yeah.
Dave's an overachiever, though. I'll tell you what. Hey, congratulations, Random Lake. Random Lake and Notre Dame both winning the homeschool contest. They finished within 0.08% of each other. Not 8%, 0.08.
Yeah, that's pretty incredible. And, both, you could tell.
We couldn't do one or the other.
No, you could just tell the effort both schools are putting into it. Good for them.
So Green Bay Notre Dame is our W7 homeschool in the north, and Random Lake is our W7 homeschool in the south. And we're thrilled to have them both. 1 ball, 1 strike, and 2 outs. On Julka, that one's a strike, 2-2. Her favorite ice cream? Brownie batter.
Yeah, I don't know if I'm
not a batter kind of,
big fan of brownies.
Hey, I love brownies, but like cookie dough ice cream and batter dough, I don't know, that's not my thing. This one hit on the ground to short, and it's going to zip into the outfield. Gets under the glove of Braley Jadarski. Take a picture. That doesn't happen very often.
I would think that's going to be a base hit. I don't think she's going to be
I don't think she'd have got her.
We'll see how they score it, but I would give that a single.
And it is a hit. The official scorer. I got to get her name. For this. It's a freshman from Beaver Dam doing all the scoring.
Oh, really?
Yep. Here's Liv DeStefano.
Well, I agree. That's a good call. Give her the base hit.
Liv Liv's we're gonna put her on the spot to that Cotton Eye Joe between games. She doesn't know it yet, but it's coming. 1 ball, no strikes, and 2 outs on Livy. That's strike in there, 1-1. And I like those Beaver Dam unis. I really do. They're sharp. I like the white. The white is cool. 1 ball, 1 strike. This one hit hard to short. Braley's got it. Throw to first in time, and that retires the side. No runs. 1 hit. No errors. There was a runner left. 3 in the books. This thing living up to billing. It's 1-1. You're watching W7.
Jolly Good Soda. We put the pop in Wisconsin.
Go. Top of the 4th, the first pitch hit right between the wickets on Kozabowski and into left field, and a leadoff single.
That was Chloe Tritt that led off the inning, right?
Yeah, Tripp hit it in the left field. Stolze nailed it. Stolze nailed the
Did he get it?
The theme song, The Greatest American Hero.
Yeah, I didn't know that one.
Atta kid. That's nice. Wow, good job. That's a tough one.
I've heard the song, but I didn't.
Bonus point if you can name who used that song in a TV show for their voice answering machine. So bonus point if you can say who used that theme song in their voicemail on a famous 90s TV sitcom. 0-2, that one missed outside. 1 ball, 2 strikes. We're really venturing down the rabbit hole now. 1 ball, 2 strikes on Bergen.
When we get to the 90s, I'm just waiting for the 90s right now.
1 ball, 2 strikes, and nobody out. Runner on first. That one hit foul by Bergen. Bergen is a skilled auto mechanic. She has 2 dogs. She's been to state in 2 sports. 2 dogs and a mechanic. This one hit to third. Oh, that's not the play you make there. They tried to throw it to second. Coming around third and looking to score. And in there. Quinn, you hit it on the ground to third. The play is first base every time.
Yeah, she didn't have
that
enough
angle
time.
is horrible throwing to second.
She didn't have enough time to make an easy play there, so I think you get one. The pitchers are good enough here. Gabby's a good pitcher to just trust her to get out of the inning. But now you've opened up a big inning. And one thing we always talk about in practice is turn outs into outs and don't, 1 run's not going to beat you. But if you open up a big inning and they get 2, 3, 4 runs in an inning, now, it's tough to come back against some of these really good pitchers. Now Gabby's got her work cut out for her. Run around third, nobody out. Wes has got to find a way to get that run in. 2-run lead in this kind of game is a big lead.
This is Elena Sadowska. She's played both tennis and softball since she was 5. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
Team hair braider.
She's the team hair braider. I like it.
Well, Bougie's doing the crocheting.
Bougie does the crocheting, and Elena does the hair braiding. 1 ball, 1 strike, and nobody out in the top of the 4th. It's 2-1 Oshkosh West with a runner at third. A strike in there, 1-2.
Well, if you're fakes here, you got to go for the strikeout. You got to try to limit the damage this inning.
Upstairs. Two balls, 2 strikes. Swing and a miss, strike 3.
That's a big out.
1 out. Emmy Reichenberger at the plate. She loves doing puzzles.
Yeah.
She's on the swim team, and she's going to Spain this summer. Man, I'm going to like Madison. Spain? Gabby Fake, 67 pitches, 46 strikes. She allowed 5 hits, just 1 earned run, 2 walks, and 5 strikeouts.
Just imagine these team gatherings for Oshkosh West. You've got one crocheting, you got puzzles, hair braiding. I mean, it's got to be very relaxed.
Yeah, really, really chill. Good crowd here today. Nice look down the line at the right field. They're all lined up against the fence.
I had to park a mile away down there
Right?
somewhere.
Well, I was the first one here. I parked a little ways away. I was worried about DeStefano hitting one into my car. 1-2. This one swung on and hit foul.
This is a big at bat here. So if you're Oshkosh West, got to get that run in from third with less than 2 outs. And if you're fakes, you got to go for the strikeout again and try to hold this inning to 1 run.
Swing and a miss. Strike 3. Like Fakes are just throwing smoke right now.
Well, that's exactly what she needed to do. She needed to get two outs by herself.
Here's Lena Hammond. Swung on and hit foul. Hammond been the catcher of the team the last 2 years.
And a good one.
Yeah, you mentioned that at the outset, Quinn. I mean, you know, she's one of those. She's a good catcher. And good catchers, they don't always fill up the stat sheet, right? They don't stuff the stat sheet, but so many things that they do to help their team be successful.
She's a big part of what they've done in the past few years, and just how she controls and calls a game, and even being a really young leader when she was a freshman.
Woof! This one's hit hard into right center. 1 run in. And Hammond with an RBI double. Boy, just when he thought Fakes was going to get out of that inning without the runner from third scoring, and Hammond says, not so fast, my friend. And it's 3-1 West.
And that's a big run. Here's Colleen Fitzpatrick.
Uh-oh, a diehard Cubs fan. Hey, Colleen, the Brewers are 6-1. Just saying. Are you a Cubs fan?
I am not a Cubs fan. Don't ever accuse me of that.
Thank you. Didn't want to throw you out. That would have been rude. 0-1. Upstairs, 1 ball, 1 strike. Colleen loves going fishing with her grandpa on Green Lake. As a grandparent, I can't tell you how much it warms your heart to hear that when the kids say that's what they love to do that. 1-1. This one hit foul. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Not a lot going on in the Beaver Dam dugout. One, 2 from Fakes. That one missed. 2-2.
I think Adriana's over there warming up, getting loose. Couldn't tell behind the dugout, but that's what it looked like.
Reminder, this is the first of 2. We'll take a break. We'll break the live stream after this first game and come back with a new one for the second game. This one hit on the ground a second. Underhand toss to first in time to retire the side, but 2 big runs for Oshkosh West. In the 4th, we've played 3.5. Your new score, Oshkosh West 3, Beaver Dam 1. You're watching W7 Live, presented by Jolly Good Soda.
You don't know W7, then you don't know Wauwatosa West Girls Volleyball.
Very good.
Woo! Did it, Corey.
If you don't know W7, then you don't know Miss Scott Softball. I'm Callie Krieger. I'm Abby Garso. And W7 is for the girls.
We got the beat, we got the beat, we got the beat. Yeah, we got it!
Come and knock on our door.
Come and knock on our door.
We've been waiting for you.
We've been waiting for you.
Where the kisses are
Hers and his, three's company too.
Come and dance on our floor.
Bottom of the 4th. I tried not to laugh when I hear this song, but it's just so ridiculous. You have to laugh. I don't know what else to say. We're in the bottom of the 4th. It's 3-1 Oshkosh West. Stolze gets the award today for naming the themes.
That one had it right in the name, right in the song.
No love, Stolze. No love at all. First pitch strike, 0-1. This is Carly Lappin. That one missed. 1 ball, 1 strike. It'll be Lappin, Zarnecki, and Bryant in the 4th. Off speed, popped up high in the infield, calling for it, and goes off her glove at third base. Was Chloe Tritt.
Well, I know I was going to say this earlier, but you weren't in here, but Carly said if she ever died, she would choose to be a puffer fish in her next life.
Sounds about right. I don't even know what is a part.
I have no idea.
I don't know.
I have no idea.
No words. Throw to first, and the puffer fish is retired. 1 out in the bottom of the 4th. Here's Riley Zarnecki, center fielder. Probably see her pitch game 2 would be my guess.
Hard thrower.
Good basketball player, too. That one in the dirt, 1-0.
Yeah, these Beaver Dam kids, they're all right at basketball.
They're okay. Bougie 3 1/3, 3 hits, 1 run. It is an earned run, 3 strikeouts and no walks. 39 pitches, 29 strikes. That's a low pitch count.
Yeah. A lot of swings early in counts, which is great if you're getting outs.
2-0 on Zarnecki. Reminder, we are streaming in 1080p HD today, so in the little gear icon on your screen, make sure you select 1080p. That's the highest resolution there is. 2 balls, 1 strike, and 1 out on Zarnecki. Riley's favorite team to play against in high school is Watertown. That's a pretty good kid. AJ Johnson, pretty good over there. Drew Henricks, Abby Walsh.
Used to be a pretty big rivalry between the two schools.
Well, they were both in the Little 10 one time.
They're switched now, right? Watertown's
in the Badger.
Okay, well, so's Beaver Dam, right?
Watertown's in the Badger East. Yeah, they're both in the Badger East.
They are?
Yeah, they're both in the Badger East.
I know they were longtime rivals back in the day, but didn't know if they still were. Makes sense, though.
Swung on and just tipped foul. Zarnecki stays alive.
jealous of all these teams that would actually get to play softball games.
Yeah, so when are you guys scheduled to play again or play your first game of the year?
We're going to try again on Tuesday. So go
hit the second. No play. It'll be an error at second.
See, call up Hamilton. We're supposed to play Appleton West on Tuesday, so hopefully one of our fields will be available. And
heck, we've already done 2 Appleton West games.
Yeah. I watched them both. I think on Thursday I made about 42 phone calls just to figure out who would want to play us on. Had a lot going on that day.
Here's Ginny Bryant. Rip to second. Throw to first. In time. 2 outs, runner on first. Zarnecki moves on to second.
You're going to get a pinch hitter here, Adriana Edwards.
Monday on W7, Notre Dame at West Pier, 4:30 start time, live from WDP. I think I'm going to come up and do that game with Connor at West Pier. I want to see Nevaeh Wagendorf. I want to see her play and see Coach Tim at West Pier. Of course, see all of our friends at Notre Dame. So pinch hitter will be 13, Adriana Edwards, a senior. She's not tied her shoes in 4 years.
Same.
Swing and a miss, strike one. Those laces are swinging freely.
Mine are very hard to be tied too because I'm out of breath most of the time when I'm trying to tie them. So
2 outs.
That's a big pinch hit opportunity here. Got a big runner on second base. You want to try to chop this lead in half.
Is Mr. Furley not the best? It is Three's Company. Yep, Shane, you got it as well. And yes, Mr. Furley is the best character. As Don Knotts played Mr. Furley on Three's Company way back in the day. One ball, 2 strikes, and 2 outs. Bottom of the 4th, 3-1 Oshkosh West. West got 1 in the first and 2 in the 4th. Beaver Dam 1 in the second. Swing on and miss. Strike 3, and that retires the side. No runs. For the Golden Beavers in the 4th, we head to inning 5. Your score remains Oshkosh West 3, Beaver Dam 1. You're watching W7 Live, presented by Jolly Good Soda.
Jolly Good Soda. We put the pop in Wisconsin.
Oh, classic.
Travel down the road and back again. Your heart is true. You're a pal and a confidant. And if you threw a party,
Top of the 5th. 3-1 Oshkosh West. First pitch ripped down the line and just foul. So the answer on the previous one about the greatest American hero, who used that in a sitcom, the answer is George Costanza from Seinfeld used it as his answering machine. And it went something like, "Believe it or not, George isn't at home. Where, oh, where could he be?"
I would not have gotten that either.
Believe it or not, I'm not home. That's TC00610. Got that one. 2 balls, 1 strike. on Braley Jadarski. Braley 0 for 1 with a walk, a strikeout, run scored. And now 3 balls, 1 strike. Swung on and hit foul. Three and 2. Jodo, I like it. Call her Jodo. But I think she likes Bubba.
I think you can go with either one at this point.
I like Bubba. 3 and 2 to Bubba, and have a called time. No 15-second clock in softball.
Not needed. we're cruising.
Oh, we fly along in softball. These games go fast. 3 and 2. It's popped up. Calling for it and making the play at short is Liv DeStefano, and that is the first out of the inning.
Well, if you're playing well, the games go fast. Some of those innings, innings that you feel like they're 2 hours long.
1 up, 1 down. Nobody has guessed the theme song yet from the break.
I would have. I think everybody just assumed that everybody got it.
So nobody's guessed it.
Maybe they didn't send it in yet.
Strike 1 on Bougie. Off speed. Bougie just held off. 1 ball, 1 strike. Reminder, following today's game, we will have the Jolly Good Soda Player of the Game inside the Dub Dome. Cameron got this one right. Stoles. Golden Girls it is.
Classic. Love me some Golden Girls.
Swung on and hit foul. 1 ball, 2 strikes, and 1 out. Hit to right. Took a step in, should have taken a step back. Bougie digging for second and in there with a double. Kazabowski took 2 steps in and then started a retreat, and by then it was too late, and it was hit over her head into right field.
Yeah, first step's got to be back.
Now Caden Solidin.
Hamilton's coming in with the Golden Girls, too.
That is correct. Swung on and hit foul.
All I got to say, Kathy, is whatever it takes to get a field ready for Tuesday's game. Let's make sure we are playing a game.
Are you
somewhere.
at West?
Well, we're supposed to be at our place.
Oh, at your place?
There's still snow on the field somewhere. So we're
0-2
going to go
on
to
Solidin.
West. I don't know. Come down here. I don't know. We'll play.
Yeah.
We'll find a place to play. Go to Kewaskum. I was with talking to Coach.
What a great park that is. Love going there.
I don't know if it was Wednesday or Thursday whenever our game for Kaukauna got canceled, and I'm like, well, let's call up Germantown. I said, let's go to Kewaskum and scrimmage. And
Germantown has always got it's always a lake over there, and it's so low. Ripped up the middle, base hit. And coming around to score is Bougie on an RBI single from Caden Solidin, and it's now 4-1 Oshkosh West.
Now batting, number 8, Chloe Crick.
Four runs, 8 hits, and no errors for West. First pitch hit to third, throw to second, goes into the outfield. Tell you what, Fakes hasn't gotten a lot of help from her defense in this one.
And that was a good throw there. Ball was just dropped, hit off her glove. Thought that was the right play, had plenty of time to get that one there.
Coach Schmidt wants to come out and have a chat with the kids.
They're going to have to clean it up here a little bit. Now you're going to have a first and third situation, one out. If you're West, you got to be thinking about just how can I get that one extra insurance run. Beaver Dam's really got to be saying no more at this point.
Yeah.
The way that Bougie's pitching, it's going to be tough already to come back from 3.
4 runs, 9 hits, no errors for West. 1 run, 4 hits, and 1 error for Beaver Dam. West got 1 in the first, 2 in the fourth, and 1 in the fifth. Beaver Dam 1 in the second. Kat Bergen up to bat with runners on first and third and 1 out. Chance to break this thing wide open. Strike. Play cut off at Fakes cut it off. Runner didn't get too far down.
No.
So now second and third, a single was scored 2. Bergen, the 7-hitter. 0 for 2 with a run scored for Cat and a strikeout. 1 ball, 1 strike, and 1 out. That one strike on the corner, 1 and 2. One, two, just tip foul. Bergen stays alive. Did we give Kat's fun fact yet?
I thought we did.
Yeah, she's a mechanic. Swung on and hit into past the shortstop. DeStefano drops it. 1 run in.
Oh, it just dropped out of her glove. She was going to have the double play there, too, if that ball was caught.
So a run scores. And you still got runners at second and third. And it's now 5-1.
Really good base running by Bergen there, too, on the toss back in. Took second base.
Here's Elena Saduska. She broke both her radius and her ulna.
Ooh, doesn't sound great.
No, that does not.
How's that? That's not a fun fact.
This one hit on the ground to second, flipped to first in time, and another run scores.
Good at bat by Saduska, just getting the RBI at that point. That situation, ground out to second, you'll take it. Situational hitting.
And now 6-1.
Very underrated skill in high school softball, situational hitting, without having to bunt runners. If you can move them and advance them with swings.
First pitch, rip foul.
I almost got that truck up there, Hess.
Safely tucked away in the Dub Dome. We're doing pretty good here. I like it. It's a winner for me.
I don't think that sun's going to come out today, though. I was thinking it might, but
ball 1. I like this better than the canopy. This is way better.
This is way better than the canopy, no question.
Plus, you get a nice buffer. You don't get. Usually, I get people like standing over my shoulder listening while the game's going on, so I don't even have to deal with that either. 1 ball, 1 strike, and 2 outs. That one missed, 2-1.
Yeah, this is nice. Got to get Jolly Good to throw us a couple of these.
Right?
This is, get them get some
branded. Get them branded.
Yeah, get some root beer flavored ones. This would be the cream soda version.
This is the cream soda version for sure. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs.
What a sponsor they've been for you guys.
They've been fantastic. I mean, just could never say enough good things. Swung on and hit foul, but caught. Edwards makes the play, taking over at first base.
Didn't even need the shoelaces.
And that retires the side. We head to the bottom of the fifth. New score, Oshkosh West 6, Beaver Dam 1. You're watching W7, presented by who else? Jolly Good Soda.
Jolly Good Soda. We put the pop in Wisconsin.
Bottom of the fifth.
I don't think I've ever heard this one in my life.
What?
I'm just laughing at some of those lyrics. Temporary layoff.
One pitch, one out of the fifth.
Well, Bougie's really getting a lot of first pitch, second pitch outs.
Well, I'll say she's been very efficient with her pitching.
At this rate, she might be able to go both games.
One up, one down in the bottom of the fifth. Beaver Dam running out of outs.
Yeah.
One-0 pitch. Hit back to the circle. Bougie flipped to first. Actually, I think it hit her foot. So hit her foot and went into play, so it'll be a redo. 1 ball, 1 strike. And 1 out.
I didn't have a very good view of that. I couldn't tell. Had a lot of funky spin on it. I know that.
Swung on. Same thing.
That one definitely hit her foot.
Throw to first. Dropped.
Yeah, that one was definitely off her foot.
They're going to talk it over.
I don't think the first one did, and I think this one did.
Little conference at the circle while the umpires sort it out.
I mean, it's a tough one to see with only 2 umpires. The guy behind the plate's got no chance to see that guy in the field. It's a tough angle. You're kind of relying on how the ball bounces, and you can't get a good look at that. So,
hey, reminder, Monday, via West Pier, Notre Dame, West Pier, 4:30 first pitch.
they are going to go foul ball here, which is the right call. It did hit her foot.
So we'll reset.
See if she can hit one of these Frisbees up here one of these times.
This is Abby Kazabowski. That one outside.
Bougie's just flipping them in there, and they're just spinning, hitting the end of the bat.
1 ball, 2 strikes. And 1 out. You can hear Bougie from the circle swinging a miss, strike 3. 4 2/3 for Bougie. 4 hits, 1 run. It was earned, and 5 strikeouts. Now 2 outs in the 5th. And here's Gabby Fakes. Off speed and hit in the center. And it'll drop for a base hit. Actually, hit more in the left.
Had a lot of tail on it.
Fitzpatrick was closing on it, but couldn't get there quick enough. And one hops into center field, and it's a single for Gabby Fakes. Now here's Julka. 1 for 2 on the day. Reminder, this is game 1 of 2. We'll break the live stream after this game and come back live for game 2. This one hit down the line at third and just foul. So now 1 ball, 1 strike. Here's the 1-1 off speed. Nice job by Hammond digging it out. Well, she's a top shelf catcher. You're right. 2 balls, 1 strike, and 2 outs. Bounced off the glove of Jodarski. And everybody's safe, first and second.
That was going to be a tough play. Again, I don't think anyone's going to make that play.
So here's DeStefano with 2 outs and runners on first and second. Liv is 0 for 2 with a strikeout.
Well, this would be the time. You really need something to go your way if you're Beaver Dam.
First pitch to Livy. Swung on and popped high on the foul side of first. Basket catch made. And that retires the side. No runs for the Golden Beavers in the 5th. We'll head to the 6th. Score remains Oshkosh West 6, Beaver Dam 1. You're watching W7, presented by Jolly Good Soda.
Jolly Good Soda. We put the pop in Wisconsin.
Top of the 6th. 6-1 Oshkosh West. Hit down the line, left and foul.
Had the double to right center last at bat.
6 runs, 10 hits, no errors for West. 1 run, 6 hits, 1 error for Beaver Dam. A little generous on the errors.
Yeah.
We may have a few more than that, but we'll go with it. Hit to second. Jilka's got it, throws to Edwards at first. 1 up, 1 down in the 6th. By the way, nobody guessed it, but the theme song in the last inning was Good Times.
Okay, well,
the 1970s.
That I had no idea. That would have been my guess, just because it said it so many times in the song.
All about life in the ghetto in inner city Chicago back in the 1970s.
Yeah, temporary layoffs.
Yep. Dynamite. If you know Dynamite, that was J.J. Walker. This one hit in the air to left. Closing, but can't make the play in left field is Milky. And it's a single for Fitzpatrick. So a runner on first in the 6th. And here is Bubba. Bubba hits it foul. It's Braley Jadarski. 0-1. This one hit high and to right center, and making the play in right field is Abby Kazabowski for the out. Nice play by Abby out there. 2 outs. And here is Brianna Bougie. Bougie really having a game. 3 for 3 from the plate with a run scored. First pitch, hit on the ground to second. No tag. Again, Quinn, I mean, I got to say, I'm surprised at some of the things that seem like, you know, when there's 2 outs, you just go to first. I mean, you just don't, I don't know. I mean, just don't overthink it. Just throw to first and get the 3rd out and go to the dugout.
Easy play there is just to go to 1. There's 2 outs. You're right. Tough angle here to tell if she actually got a tag, but there's nothing we're going to be able to do. But the play there, just go to 1. I mean, you had plenty of time. It was a nice, easy, routine ground ball. The only thing I could think, maybe she did tag her but didn't have the ball in her glove when they made the tag.
Could be.
But, yeah, the easy play there. Just go to 1. Don't make it harder than it needs to be.
Well, new life. And here's Saladin. And she's made him pay so far. 2 for 3 with 2 RBIs for Cadence. First pitch upstairs, 1-0.
Good news about that is it's early in the season. Some teams haven't even played games yet.
Yeah.
And you're going to be able to fix those things before it comes tournament time. So good lesson to learn early in the season.
That one strike, 1-1. 120 pitches, 85 strikes for Gabby Fakes. Fakes 5 2/3, 12 hits, 6 runs, 4 of them earned. 7 strikeouts and 2 walks. So with this game changer, I mean, this is literally a game changer having this here.
Yeah, this is nice.
I used to try to keep score while we're, I mean, that's tough. This makes it really easy. That one missed. 2 balls, 2 strikes. And plus, teams that add us to their game changer, we're able to put stuff out. You've seen it on social media, Quinn. We'll grab, you know, box scores and stuff and say, hey, look at so-and-so did this and so-and-so did that. So it lets us highlight kids around the state. This one hit to 3rd, throw to 1st. In time. And that retires the side. No runs. 2 left. We've played 5.5. Gotta go for Beaver Dam, 6-1, Oshkosh West. You're watching W7 presented by Jolly Good Soda.
If I can make it there, I'm gonna make it anywhere. It's up to you, New York, New York, New York.
Everywhere you look, there's a heart, a hand to hold on to. Everywhere you look, there's a face of somebody who needs you. Everywhere you look, when you're lost out there and you're all alone, life is waiting.
Bottom of the 6th. This is probably in your wheelhouse
This
here.
is the sweet spot right here. We have now entered the era.
Carly Lappin will lead off the bottom of the 6th.
I want to know who's going to get that one. I mean,
First pitch ripped to short, throw to 1st in time.
and I'll tell you what, I can talk about this later. That's a top 5 TV theme song.
That's a whole nother conversation. Now, if you're going to start telling me how John Stamos didn't win Emmys, year after year, then we're going to have a different conversation, I think. 1 out. I just don't think it's fair. He still looks fantastic. Now, of course, he's probably had some help, but still, that's just not even fair. He looks that good.
That's just a top 5 classic theme song.
Yeah.
When you hear it, you just feel good.
No balls and 1 strike. I just think you could have just been sitting in the stands just watching softball without the whole circus going on around you here.
This is way better.
This is Riley Zarnecki.
In the cream soda tent.
Cream soda tent.
This is way better.
The Dub Dome, as we call it. Who will be in the Dub Dome? This one hit in the air to left field. Kat Bergen's got it. And there is 1 out at the bottom of the 6th. Beg your pardon, 2 outs. 2 up, 2 down. Now Jenny Bryant.
It's only at 65 pitches here and 2 outs in the 6th.
What do you think of the blue sunglasses? I like that look. That's a nice look for Kat or for Bougie. I like it.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, if I was playing against her, it'd probably bug me because they're very shiny.
Yeah.
But I mean, hey, you go if it works.
No balls, 1 strike on Bryant. Right back to the circle. Bougie. That was very bougie indeed. Woo. Didn't get 3 steps on that one. We played 6. Score remains Oshkosh West 6, Beaver Dam 1. You're watching W7 Live.
If you don't know W7, you don't know Notre Dame girls basketball. I'm Georgia Gregory, and W7 is for the girls.
Top of the 7th. Six runs, 12 hits, no errors for West. 1 run, 6 hits, and 1 error for Beaver Dam. New pitcher for Beaver Dam is number 2. That's Addie Damon. Taking over for Fakes. Fakes goes 6 innings, 12 hits, 6 runs, 4 of them earned, 2 walks and 7 strikeouts, 124 pitches, 88 strikes, and she faced 32 batters.
Didn't get a lot of help today.
No, she did not.
Numbers don't show what she did. She pitched a little bit better than that. I wouldn't say she felt like she had her A game today, but it's definitely some tough runs given up in there.
And West can rake. I mean, they can hit the ball pretty well. Chloe Tritz to lead off in the 6th. It'll be Tritt, Bergen, and Sadowska for the Wildcats. First pitch in there, strike. We are in the top of the 7th. West 1 in the 1st, 2 in the 4th, and 3 in the 5th. Beaver Dam, their lone run came in the 2nd. 0-1, this one popped up into shallow left field, and making the play in left field is Gabby Fakes.
I will say this game has been an hour and a half. It has not felt like it at all.
Well, that's just because you're with me. I mean, time just flies. You get to, hang around the whip. I mean, that's the way it goes, man. That's, that's a good thing.
All right, we're going to have a pinch hitter here. Haley Hammond.
What's Haley's story here? Let's see if we got a story on Haley. I'm sure we do. I'll tell you what, these guys did a great job putting all this together. She's on the golf team. She loves Justin Bieber, and her favorite subject in school is math. First pitch to Hetman as a ball. Coach said she's going to see time in the infield and the outfield this year. She'll become she'll kind of grow into a big role on this team over the course of this season. Swing and a miss, 1-1. Haley, a sophomore. One ball, one strike, and one out. That one missed, 2-1. Reminder, stick around. Conclusion of this one, we'll have our Jolly Good Soda player of the game. You can probably guess who it's going to be if this holds up, but we won't ruin the surprise. This one popped up to second, and making the play is Julka for the first out in the seventh. Second out in the seventh. So 2 up, 2 down.
You're going to bring in the flex to hit here.
This is Savannah Swanky. Yeah, Swanky and bougie. I mean, that's pretty cool.
Sounds like we could have a sitcom right there.
Yeah. No balls, one strike on Savannah.
We got to have the viewers that don't pick it back up here. We haven't.
I know we've fallen off on our theme songs.
Must be lunch break.
This one hit down the line right and foul. Tim Cole, head coach for Oshkosh West. This is his 6th year, 76-36. Graduated from Hortonville High School in 1987. State champion in baseball with the legendary coach Don Williams.
Tim's a good guy.
Swing and a miss. And that retires the side in the 7th. 1-2-3. Go the Wildcats in the 7th. Last chance for the Golden Beavers. Oshkosh West 6, Beaver Dam 1. You're watching W7 Live, presented by Jolly Good Soda.
Jolly Good Soda. We put the pop in Wisconsin.
Now the world don't move to the beat of just one drum. What might be right for you may not be right for some. A man is born, he's a man of means. Then along come two. They got nothing but the genes, but they got different strokes it takes, different strokes it takes, different strokes to move the world. Everybody's got a special kind of story. Everybody finds a way to shine.
Bottom of the 7th. Last chance for Beaver Dam, trailing 6-1.
I actually knew that one, too. I wasn't 100% sure, but...
Edwards, Vivi Thomas, and Abby Kozabowski in the 7th. So Jennifer Hillsberg checking in, full house and cheers. She got them both.
All right, she got them both.
2 for 2. Jen, that away. 2 balls, 1 strike on Edwards, the queen of the untied shoes. Swung on and hit hard to short. Jodarski's got it, flipped to first in time. And there is 1 out as Bubba makes the play.
Now batting, number 11, Vivi.
Now Vivi Thomas.
Cheers was
Anybody
a
that
show.
anybody that does AC/DC as their walk-up music, that's my kind of kid.
Oh, yeah.
Vivi's Aces in my book.
Well, the Fakes is our big Metallica fan.
Is that right?
Oh, huge. Mom and Dad, huge Metallica fans.
You metalheads, huh? I like it.
I was digging all game because Mom, Jess Fakes, was in the state record book as a pitcher for something at the state tournament.
Really?
And I couldn't find it today, so I'm guessing that somebody has recently surpassed that record or whatever. So I couldn't get the information. That was going to be my nugget to throw in there.
Nice.
But couldn't. I dug for 4 innings, and then I kind of gave up.
1 ball, 2 strikes, and 1 out to Vivi Thomas.
But Dad was the head coach at Lamira. That was my first coaching job for
Gotcha.
softball. I was his assistant way back in the day when Gabby was like 3 years old.
Yeah. This one hit on the ground to second. Takes her time. Swanky makes the play to Reichenberger, and that is the second out. Last out now for Beaver Dam. Oh, welcome to the jungle. Nice.
All right.
That away, Addie Damon. That's a walk-up song.
Text line is blowing up right now.
All right, what do we got?
Yeah, well, Carly White, who played club ball for me on the Bandit, she's a Waupun kid. She texted and said full house, so she got full house.
Yep.
So good to see you watching, Carly.
That's good.
And then the best news is Mr. England just sent me a text that our field should be good to go on Tuesday.
Attaway, Sammy.
We're getting the fence up tomorrow, and we're just going to have to clean it up.
Tell you what, you guys got a great AD. I mean, he is top shelf.
Making it happen.
Sam England, great friend of ours.
I'll tell you the best thing, and I've worked for some really good athletic directors in the schools I've worked in. The best thing about Sam, and he does a lot of great things, is like he just, when we ask for anything, I'll do whatever I can do to help.
Yes.
And not
high in the air to center field and dropped in center by Fitzpatrick.
Not to say that a lot of other athletic
Sure,
directors
of course not.
don't do that, but sometimes we ask for some outrageous things. Like Wednesday, can we go to Kewaskum on tomorrow and find a bus and get a driver and do this just to scrimmage a Germantown team? And he's like, I'll do what I can.
Well, he's the same with us even. I mean, I'll say, Sam, we're going to come up and do a game. He's like, tell me what you need. Where do you need it? Who do you need help with? Let me know. This one popped up and caught. And that is your ball game. Final score, Oshkosh West 6, Beaver Dam 1. For West, 6 runs, 12 hits, no errors. Beaver Dam 1 run, 7 hits, 1 error. West got 1 in the first, 2 in the fourth, and 3 in the fifth. Beaver Dam 1 in the second. Winning pitcher Brianna Bougie, losing pitcher Gabby Fakes. Stick around. Jolly Good Soda Player of the Game coming up. You've been watching W7 Live, presented by Jolly Good Soda. Don't go anywhere. We're coming right back. W7 Live, we are back with our Jolly Good Soda player of the game. It is Brianna Bougie from Oshkosh West. Brianna, nice game.
Thanks.
Guys came in, took care of business. You were really efficient, I thought, tonight as far as it seemed like you were just, hey, I'm going to throw strikes. I'm going to trust my defense.
Yeah, I mean, it's just like really easy to trust them. I've been playing with them for like a long time, so we just really created a nice bond.
What do you like about this team? I mean, just, there's a lot of personalities on this team.
Yeah, everyone just like has their own thing. It just like meshes so well together, and it's just like so nice like playing like an actual game.
Now, I heard, I was talking to some folks, and I heard that you guys had a team lock-in the other night, and you got together and made a crocheted a blanket. Is that true?
I had like pre-made pieces that I was just like weaving in the ends for it, but yeah, it was for a blanket.
So you're the crochet queen, huh?
Yeah.
What got you into that?
Just during the lockdown, I just needed to like start working on something, and crocheting just really popped up.
And you're still into it. I still like it, huh?
Yeah.
Now, what's it like with a bougie and a swanky on the same team? I mean, you guys got like a lot of swag going to this team. I mean, what's that like?
I mean, we're like the most swaggiest team.
You guys totally are. I
Yeah.
couldn't agree more. But you got a Bubba on your team, so I mean that kind of evens it out a little bit.
Yeah.
Coming into this game, these two games, we got one more, but what's been the mindset with this team? Because I mean, this is a really good Beaver Dam team, and you guys played really well today.
Well, we've played against Beaver Dam multiple times,
Yes.
so like we knew what we were getting into, and like we just knew we had to like play our best, and we knew it was going to be a good game.
And it certainly was. Great game for you guys today. 6-1 win over Beaver Dam. We've got one more to go. Are you done pitching for the day?
Yes.
Okay, so where are you going to play in game 2? Do you know yet?
I think shortstop.
Who's Braley going to pitch?
I think Elena's going to pitch.
Elena's going to pitch. All right. Well, hey, we're going to break the live stream. We'll come back for game 2. Brianna Bougie, our player of the game in the big 6-1 win for Oshkosh West over Beaver Dam. We'll be back in a few minutes with game 2. You've been watching W7 Live. Wave bye, Brianna.
Bye.